We all have used Wikipedia to look up information from historical facts to how-to guides. But have you ever wondered how such platforms work behind the scene? In this video, we will take a fun and easy journey into the world of programming by building our own very simple Wikipedia application using Python. So imagine being able to create, view, update and delete articles just like on real wiki. This project is designed to be simple and easy to understand even if you're new to programming. We'll walk through the code step by step, explaining each part in simple terms. By the end, you will have a working Wikipedia application that you can run in Google Colab, which is a popular online Python environment. So whether you are a coding enthusiast or just curious about how technology works, let's dive in and create our own Wikipedia. So let's get started. So this is the Python code which will create a simple Wikipedia application in Python that allows the users to create, view and update articles. This application will use dictionary to store the articles and basic input-output operations to interact with the user. You can try this code directly at the Google Colab. Here the step 1 is to define a dictionary to store the articles. Well, this line will define a dictionary named articles to store the articles. Next, we will create a function to display the main menu. Well, this function will display the main menu and prompts the users to select an option. Here it will start with printing a welcome message, then it will print the menu options. After this, it will prompt the user to enter the choices and store the input in the variable choice. Finally, it returns the user's choice to the caller. In the step 3, we will create a function to create a new article. Well, this function will allow the users to create a new article. So it will prompt the user to enter the title of the article and store it in variable title. After this, it prompts the user to enter the content of article and store it in variable content. Then it adds the article to the articles dictionary and finally it prints a success message. In this step 4, we will create a function to view an article. Here it will start with prompting the user to enter the title of article and store it in variable title. Then it will check if the article exists in the articles dictionary. After this, it prints the title and content of the article, and if the article does not exist, it prints an error message. In this step 5, we will create a function to update an article. So here it will start with prompting the user to enter the title of article and store it in variable title. Then it checks if the article exists in the articles dictionary. After this, it prompts the user to enter the new content of article and store it in variable content. Then it updates the article in the articles dictionary and finally it prints a success message. If the article does not exist, it prints an error message. In this step 6, we will create a function to delete an article. So here it will prompt the user to enter the title of article and store it in variable title. Then it checks if the article exists in articles dictionary. After this, it prints or deletes that article from the articles dictionary and prints a success message. If the article does not exist, it prints an error message. Step 7 is to create a main function to run the Wikipedia application. Here it will start an infinite loop to keep the application running until the user chooses to exit. So this will call the display menu option to display the menu and get the user choices. So if the user selects option 5, it calls the create article function. If the user selects option 6, it calls the view article function. If the user selects option 7, it calls the update article function. If the user selects option 8, it calls the delete article function. And if the user selects option 9, it prints a goodbye message and breaks the loop to exit the application. Otherwise, if the user enters an invalid choice, it prints an error message. And finally, we will create a function to run the Wikipedia application. So basically, this is the entry point of the program where the Wikipedia application simulation starts. After running this in the Google Colab, we will get the output like this, where it will ask us what of the option you want. So suppose I want to create a new article. So it will ask me what should be the title. So I will say, what is data science? I want to know what is, let me just change it, what is data science, and have copied some text or the content. So I'll just copy it. So it has created that, right? Now I want to view this article. So here it will show me that this is the contents and enter the title. So we have created the title as what is data science. I will write what is data science here. And then it will show me this is the content, the data science in simple words. Imagine you are scrolling and all. So whatever the text I have written, it has shown me this content. After doing all these things, I will come out of this code by typing 9 here. And I hope it should stop working. And that's it. Actually, it has stopped working.